Hey everybody, by now you know that you're learning to facilitate a buyer's process and not a sales process. You're learning the interpersonal skills and behaviors and attitudes to sell in a way that people love you. So we're in a place where you're going to meet some folks, very important to me, that will help us all on this journey. So let's go. Well, thanks for joining me here, and here are the special people I told you about, Sam and Laura Cooper. They were born in the 1800s and married over 50 years. Can you imagine that? You're learning the same skills and attitudes that cause a marriage to last that long. I mean, you're sacrificing in your desire to help the needs of other people and to develop strong relationships with the customers that you serve. You don't want it to be a one-time purchase. You want these folks to buy from you again and again and again, right? It's the same with nurses who are helping their patients and the doctors. They wouldn't just sell anything, provide any kind of medicine. They would help folks with exactly what they needed. Now, my mom's down the way there and my dad, and they're the same way. You know, I wouldn't want some sales guy to come up and just sell them anything, right? So we're learning how to make the world a better place, both when we leave and go home, as well as work all day long, which brings purpose and meaning into your life. One more thing. Today is the death of pitch. You will no longer pitch without any idea of what a person's needs are or their situation. Instead, you will use those strong presentation skills after you understand what will help somebody. And that will make things better for them, but will also make your life more meaningful all day long. And you will take those same skills back home with you. Won't that be great? In this week's session, you're going to learn if attitudes, skills, or intelligence make the biggest contribution on the lives of others. And you're going to learn that a service attitude, well, that's what really powers your desire to listen to other people because you want to be of value to them. Solomon once said that a person who talks before they listen, that's to his folly and shame. And I've had a lot of moments in my life where it was a bunch of folly and a bunch of shame because I didn't listen well at home or on the job. He also said, let the wise listen and add to their learning. And when you do listen, you really do add to your learning. And if you just take the simple case of a customer in front of you, you really do know what their situation is and you're better able to communicate with them. Years ago, I wasn't able to do this at all. When I first started selling, I didn't have anybody to tell me what to do or help me understand that there was any kind of a process to selling. So what did I do? I ended up kind of defaulting to talking too much, to thinking I had to control the situation, to present things that would help people want something, stimulate them. I did it honestly. I believed that what I was saying was true, but I was really just pushing people. And especially the people who were more cerebral and didn't go along with the stories and they wanted facts. And I didn't have a lot of repeat purchases or people who wanted to buy from me again and again. But Ron Willingham helped me change that. He said, Lance, you've got to listen 80% of the time and talk 20% of the time. I said, whoa, I've never done that before. And it was awkward at first, but as I began to do that, I began a little bit better at home and also on the job. And the sales begin to last longer. Today, I've got lots of friends who I've done business with for years, and you can have the same kind of business while being a professional salesperson. That's what this week is all about. learning about asking the right questions and listening, and then knowing how to present value to somebody. Now, study well, because this could be the most important set of skills you will learn that will translate into all parts of your life.